Hi students, I'm going to record my second lecture, and this is about the start of Excel, but I will let you know first of all how to download the lecture. It's already there in the Moodle in your concerned section folder, and will be soon uploaded to the and will be soon sent to the to all of you by WhatsApp as well. So you can just, let's start from here. I'm going back again to the online model. So I will just come here. This is, for example, my model. So I will simply click on model here, select the model. It is open. uh, you can log into the model if you didn't yet logged in, so you can log in from here and then select FINT2 SP1920. So I'm simply selecting this. If you select this, just scroll this down and come here. For example, this is lectures. uh, Lectures are available here in the concerned folder. So all of these folders are having the same data. For example, I'm opening this section 3. So if you click on this section 3, as usual, you need to refresh the page if there is any problem, and sometimes 2 or 3 times as well. Now you can see I have in the screen here, this is uploaded to the model. This is week number 9, and lecture number 1 is here, introduction. So simply download it from here. Once you download it from here, you can get the audio here. Another PDF file is here. I will simply click on the PDF over here. So if you click on the PDF, you can come here and show in folders. I'm going to copy from here and then go to the desktop and paste it here. Now once you paste it here, you can simply come here, double click on this, and it will be open. Now for example, this is my PDF file. You can see here, I'm going to maximize this. You can see here FINT2 Excel 2016 is here. These are the notes and handouts, but if you see here, this is the general picture. So I will explain one by one. You can see the topmost area that you have here is these commands that is added. These are called quick access toolbar. Here is a button as well that is called office button, and the top area that you can see here, this is called ribbon. This is ribbon. The title of this is also written here, but this area where you can get commands, controls, this is called ribbon. Similarly, if you come down here, this area that you can see A1 here, this A1 is what? This is the address of the cell actually. So this is called name box, but in general we are saying this is address over here. Similarly, when you are writing inside the cell here, when you are writing inside the cell, so whatever contents of the cell are here, you will get it over here. In this formula bar, for example, I am writing in the cell anything. So whatever you are writing in the cell here, let's say open the Excel from here, and then for example like this, I will open my Excel. Let's say you can simply come here. This is the area, the same. Now here is also A1, it's the same. But if I'm writing, for example, this is my practice session. So if you write like this, whatever you are writing in the cell, the contents will be available here in the FX. So this is actually called formula bar. In formula bar, you can see formulas, you can see applied functions, you can see whatever you are writing inside the cell. Similarly, here you can see these are the individual. Actually, you can see, students, this A, B, C, D, all of these are actually columns. And in Arabic you are saying amudi. So this amudi is your column, this is vertical, and this 1 2 3 that you can see, these are called rows. So here you can see these are column headings, all of these, and then you can see individual box that is called cell, right? If you come here, the whole is called, I mean the whole Excel file that you can see, that is called workbook. This is workbook. But individual sheet, in individual sheet you can see at the bottom here, sheet number 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, and so on. So these are called sheets actually. You can say Excel sheet, you can say spreadsheet, you can say worksheet. All of these are the same names for this, but the collective file that you have, this is called workbook. It means a workbook can have one sheet or more than one spreadsheets as well. This is the horizontal scroll bar, the vertical scroll bar is here, so you can scroll up and down your page from here. Similarly, here is horizontal scroll bar, so you can horizontally move your page if you like. So these are called actually these are called the row headings. The names of the rows are written here, right? And then these are some of the important parts of your screen. From here you can zoom out or zoom in if you want to increase or decrease the size, so you can use this. Similarly, if you come down, I prepared this lecture for you. You can see office button is here. Office button is where? This is at the top here. This is your office button. So what is office button? In office button, it contains commands of new, open, save, save as, and print, etc. If you open the Excel and click on this office button, so you'll have the same over here, but here I have file, right? This is the older version, but in new version you will have this. So you can see the same over here: save, save as, open, print. All of these commands are here. Actually, I will come back here. Shortcut keys are here. For new command, you can see you can use Control plus N. You have two control keys in the keyboard, one for your left side, one for your right hand. So you can see Control plus N. If you press directly, for example, I'm coming here, right? So if you come here, you can see here Control plus N will give you totally a new Excel file over here. Similarly, if you come here, you can see another one is Control plus O. Control plus O is used for opening. For example, I want to open this, so Control plus O, if you press, so it will open. If you have any Excel file and you want to open, so select the Excel file and then click on open from here, so it would be open. Similarly, if you come here, save is Control plus S, that is normally you can save the file, and print is Control plus P. Now, as I said in the start, there is quick access toolbar, that is user defined shortcut commands. Quick access toolbar means you can add it from here, right? So these are user defined. Some commands, controls you need again and again. So those commands and controls that you need again and again, you can do this from here. So sometimes it comes by default, sometimes you need to do this. If you come here, name box is here. It indicates the address of the cell. As I said, this is your name box, so it will show you the address of the cell wherever you like, and you are clicking. For example, I'm clicking here, so you can see the address of that cell is changing. So wherever you like in the screen, you can change the name box will be displayed over here. So this is how you can see the address over here. Similarly, if you come here, as I said, ABC that you have is, this is your ABC. These are called columns, and 1 2 3 that you have, these are called rows. Cell is the individual box that you have. For example, this is one cell, this is one cell, this is another cell, this is another cell. So this is how you can indicate the cell over here. FX, as I said, FX is written here, so whatever you are writing inside the cell, it would be written automatically here, because this is your formula bar. Ribbon is this area that you can see, the topmost area. This is called ribbon because all commands, controls that you can see, it's available over here. So this area is called ribbon. Similarly, for scrolling, vertical and horizontal scroll, you have here, you can, this is your vertical scroll, and here you have this horizontal scroll. I don't have anything in my page, right? That's why you cannot see, the scroll is very smaller, but this is called horizontal and vertical scroll. Sheet tabs are here. It indicates the number of sheets. Which is the sheet tab? This is your sheet tab. This is sheet number 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. In later versions, it's written plus here. Jama sign is here. So this plus sign means you can create more sheets. But here I have new, so if you want to create a new, you can create it from here. So this is how you can do this. A workbook is here. It can contain a single or more than one sheets. As I said earlier, this complete is called workbook, but individual is called sheet or Excel sheet. So a workbook can have more than one worksheets or spreadsheets as well. Some tips are given here to find out the end column. The shortcut key is Control plus right arrow key. So you can come here. For example, this is the range. Now I am on first column and first row, but I want to find out the last column. Let's say, so hold on Control and right arrow key is here. If you press, so it will take you to the last column. Similarly, if you want to come back, you can hold on Control key and press left arrow key, so it will take you back to first cell.